Hey guys, welcome back to Dutch Modeling with yet another inbox review. This time it's the Panzerkampfwagen 4 Ausführung E Vorpanzer. The Vorpanzer is just a special frame. They got the extra armor added to the front. 4 means front, so front panzer. This is meant to be one of those super Panzer IVs from Dragon. So filled to the brim with goodies and stuff. And it's a very nice kit. We got it from we on a hangout. It was Hollywood Modeling who came across it on eBay. Some guy was selling it for 20 euros. Dirt cheap for this kit. We got it shipped to us. And I think we were 6 or 7 guys who bought that kit. And I have to be honest, I don't know the link to the eBay seller anymore. Hollywood Modeling did a review on this kit also. He did put up the link to the eBayer which sells these. If you're interested in this kit after seeing my review, go to see Hollywood's review for the link, because I'm quite frankly too lazy to look up the link. And if I wouldn't be too lazy, I can tell you now I will, but probably by the time I will be editing and uploading this video I will forget what I've said. Not because I want to forget, but just because I forget. That's just, I know from myself I will forget it, so that's why I say if you are interested, go to Hollywood Modeling. He has a review on this one, and he has the link to the eBay on his review. So good, enough about him. This is my review. So the Vorpanzer, I lost words. According to this, the kit contains over 1,000 parts and it contains a model of 1 tank. So let's see the box art. Very dragonish drawn. Got the also very known cat drawings by Dragon. Here is the side with the kit number 6301. More cat drawings on this side, and again this, and we got of course the Dragon parts on the other side. Of course it's got magic track, so you got over 100 or over 1,000 parts pretty easily. It also contains photo edge fillers for your idler wheels, cooling drains from photo edge, which goes the chain for the cover of the cooling cap, brass ammo, aluminium barrel, metal towing cable, jerry cans with photo edge parts, and photo edge fridge, as you can see here. So let's open it. Let's start with the instruction sheet first and show you the goodies second. As you can see, you use almost everything from what's in this kit, except for here a couple of parts, here some parts, and that's it. You use everything, so that's a good sign. A lot of sprues by the looks of it. Photo edge parts, big sprue, smaller sprue. Metal parts, more metal parts. So yeah, let's open it and see. Of course we got the colors, Mr. Accura's Hobby, Mr. Color and Model Master Color. That's kind of the usual for Dragon nowadays. And of course we start by building up the wheels, the road wheels, the idler wheels, the sprocket wheel, the bump stop, return rollers, the leaf spring suspension arms, thinking, are these rubber? No, I don't think so. No, this is just the rubber parts of the wheels are here, the black rings, but they're just PE also, but they're separate. So as you can see there, I'll show you in a second. Building up the back side with the cooling change. Then more chaining here. Sprocket wheels going in the yeah. I'm gonna yell it in a second. Sorry. Sprocket wheel mounting going in the gearbox covers, in the gear covers. These open, closed. Okay, you can open and close the ammo refilling hatches. Cool. I got the rivets. You're gonna glue the rivets on yourself here. See if I can zoom in a bit. You're gonna be a bit shaky though. Here you're gonna glue the rivets on yourself. You can see. And then it's everything's built up. Wheels go on. Keep you in shot now. It's gonna be tricky. There you are. Gotta zoom you out. This isn't working for me. Sorry. Let's try again. Failed. So you know a lot closer now. So. Fins here more the metallic. This is all photo edge. Those things here. Going all in. This is gonna be hell of work. I'm gonna show that. I wish they do the instructions on different kind of sheeting. Zoom out completely. That's gonna be a hell of a build up. Those change a photo edge and you can see that's gonna be some work. It's gonna take some time. Next up is the front armor plate with the extra added on armor. You got the bow machine gun. And also you're gonna do the engine deck grills, engine deck covers with the grills in it. I have no clue why this is blue. Oh, these are the blue parts here are the parts you can choose. These are two different variants. You can choose which one. The blue parts are the parts that change. So the extra molded on armor going on. All of cutting and doing for the hatches, the crew hatches. You can open and close them any way you want, so that's cool. The front fenders going on. By the looks of it, they're movable. You can make them movable if you want. And then there's the cooling fins on the back. Can mold that open or closed. So the back parts, this one, can put it up or down, so that's cool. And then the side fenders are gonna be fitted with all the tools and barrel cleaners and stuff. You name whatever, what normally goes on the fenders. You know what I mean. Here's the top view of what you did here on the bottom. I know you can see it very well up there. Here's the other side again, molded open or closed. The other side fender, what's going on, the jack, the light. This looks like a air vent for the transmission covers. So you can open that open or closed, that's cool. The photo edging of the tools and then the mounting of the tools and spare track parts. The commander's cupola, the... what's that? Oh, fuck me. The third basket with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 part photo etch padlock. I'm gonna show you, and this is stuff nightmares are born from. There it is. So this is something I won't be building on the Hangout. And then here we are at the commander seat, by the looks of it. What's this? Okay, this is the gun coming together, the gun parts, vision blocks, commander vision blocks, the breech block and everything going together, the gun mantle being put on together with the extra armor on it, the bag that catches the brass that goes out. Here's the turret assembly with everything that goes on, the brackets, the air hose filters, the cupola goes on, the stop, the division blocks, the gun ports. Here you're gonna put together the jerry can. They show you how you have to put on the towing cable. Some more stuff on the inside, so there's a complete turret interior, so that's a nice thing. With the radio and extra vision blocks and all the stuff that goes on the interior. Here's the building up and adding on of the extra armor on the turret. Kinda looks like a super Pershing with its ears. It's the thing you have to think about. The merging of the three, so the turret, the lower and the upper hull go together. You put on the exhaust on the back here. Then you continue with the magic tracks. Every part has, according to this one, 108 track links, and they got a, oh, this is cool, a preformed piece of styrene, so you can get your sag of your tracks perfectly. You can see here. You can see here the G24. It's a mold, so you can get the sag of your tracks perfectly. That's very nicely done. They even tell you how to put it on. Which side, you got two different, they're handed the tracks, which track goes on which side, according to the pin on the outside, so that's cool. Let's see, step 18, is that the last one? I don't think so. Yeah, it is. So the very last step, Dragon says, tells you to put on the track. That's an improvement. 6, 9, 10, 12, yeah, 18, 9, that's a lot. So then we go to the Camos. We go Panzer Abteilung. I do not know what ERS means, to be honest. Panzer ERS Abteilung 5, Germany 42. Again, the Panzer ERS Abteilung Nîmes 42. They forgot to put on which Abteilung it is. You got here Panzer Regiment 31, Russia 42. And we got again Panzer ERS Abteilung Ersatz. I think it's Ersatz, so substitute. Abteilung Germany 1942 and Panzer Ersatz Abteilung Germany 1942. And they are all, except for one, let's see, the main color is H42. yeah, field grey, field grey, field grey, field grey, and this is sand yellow. So except for this one, they're all grey. This one is yellow, according to these instructions. So the instructions took me 15 minutes. That's a while. Let's go on to the sprues. Start with the ominous dragon card, the goodie card. We got one sprue with PE, another sprue with PE with the decals in there. These decals are printed by Cartograph, so I assume they're good. Another small thread of PE for the idler wheels. And we got, no, I don't think they're for the idler wheels, because we got one piece molded idler wheels here, and they're one piece. Got the metal towing cable. We got the rubber, the wheels, so to say, but except this is just styrene. So, and then we got the clear parts and some very small styrene parts, in which I'm not gonna take out of here. This is all not very interesting, but nice of goodies. I'm looking what I'm looking. I was looking for this one, the goodie box. It's the one in there also. And this one I'm going to open because I want to know if that barrel come out. I want to know if the barrel is rifled, and it's not. And now it doesn't have rifling, I think, to be honest. Help me with this one, guys. I don't know if the gun on the Panzer should be rifled or not. I don't think so, to be honest. But it's a metal barrel, and that's always a plus. And I'm gonna put this back on because I don't want the rest to fall out. But you got here some brass ammo. And some more metal parts. That's a bonus, always. Then we got, of course, here the magic tracks. 2 different colors, 2 different sides. Let's see if that all the goodies. Let's start then the review with the lower hull and the turret. Let's pick out the turret first. Very clean, very crisp. No clean up whatsoever on this. Lots of detail. Just pre-made holes where you have to put all your stuff in. You can see there. Focuses. Nice welding detail there. See, all around and all around there. And then we got the lower hole. So you can see those holes are open, so you can open or close them. I think those are rearming, for rearming. The bottom also a very lot of rivet detailing. Yeah. And even some for placing inside. And that looks good. Put it back in. I'm not trying not to damage anything. This is gonna be probably gonna be a group build of sorts, body build, or more like a body group build. Because, like I said, we're about, I think 8 at the moment. We got that thing. Hollywood Modeling even got 2. He built one up already. Camos very nice. I'm just going to throw that on the ground. Put this one out. The side skirts with the anti-slip. Not very specially, but still nicely done. the diamond plating. We go on. If those aren't enough, we got some more with diamond plating. So this is kind of strange. Why would I need two? Because they are the same, more or less. Okay. The exhaust and some hooks, antenna, yeah, all kinds of small stuff. Let's just go over this one again, so you can see. It's all generic Panzer IV stuff. Yeah, front plate. That's the bow machine gun. I hope I can get it now better. The detailing isn't too great on this one, but then again, it's the bow machine gun. Doesn't have to be great on detailing. The mountings there. Let's see. The edges. So yeah. And there's even another screw in here. It's the upper hole. So I'm guessing these are the spare wheels. With teeth in them, like on the Sprocket. This is cool. Never seen that before. I'm gonna show you in a minute, guys. Engine covers. Sides. Armor. But I'm intrigued by these, because these seem like just spare wheels. If you get up close, and yeah, the camera picks that up. So they're not just normal spare wheels. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you just. It's another generic Panzer IV. So if any Panzer IV after this got this one in it, even before this probably. And the upper hole is zoom out. Yeah. There. So you can mold these open or close. You can look into. I don't know if it has any use to mold them open or closed. I love to build them, but technically I'm not very knowledgeable about these fighting vehicles. I see the third ring, I see the third basket. Oh no, this is not the third ring, it's the lower part of the third. Oh fuck, something fell out. Sorry guys, I'm gonna put you on pause for a minute. Yeah, I'm here again. I found it. The card monster didn't beat me. I'm gonna put this back in the bag immediately. And continue with the third basket. Looking nice. Rivet detail here. There's where the padlocks go. I told you all about in the... Come on. You want this one? Really? There it is. So that's looking good. There's the lower part of the third. That's here's the jig for the magic tracks. That's cool. Wish everybody did that one, especially with German armor, because they got that sagging and going wrong. We got the cover for this transmission, the hatches, the sides, armor, and the plastic P.E nuts for the transmission covers. There, those dots you have to glue on something. Plastic P.E, they have to be glued on those there. So That's gonna be no fun whatsoever. Next sprue, we got the transmission covers, we got some Sprocket Wheels. I've seen this one before. Maybe not for you, but I just did a review on a Brombear, and I already had the exact same sprue in my hands. So I'm gonna show you this again. These are some Sprocket Wheels, and they are molded on a very smart way. You can see there. So you just take your knife, put it flat on the top and cut them off. Minimal cleanup, no damage to your teeth. Your sprocket, your teeth I think they're called. So I like the way they did that one too. This is a very nicely done kit. See what we got here. We got, there's the shell catching bag in the turret. So this will be a lot of turret compartments. Parts, not compartments. This is the turret floor. And here's the shell catching bag that goes under the breech block. Parts of the gun mount. Here more parts. Aiming, seating. Another machine gun. All stuff, all mostly to do with the firing mechanism. It's called like that. Here's the machine gun. That's a better molding, as you can see on the cooler on front. There is the floor of the turret. Where's the basket? Let's see, there it is. The fabric texturing on there. And all sorts of little stuff. Put it right away. After almost losing that one part just a second ago. I'm not so keen on leaving it out again. We got all kinds of tools, wire cutters, shovels, spades, fire extinguishers, towing hooks, jacks, barrel cleaning rods, antenna, jack block. Yeah, you name it, you know, the stuff that goes on the sides all the time. Here's the jack block with the wood grain. That's nicely done. And the tools, yeah, they cannot do a lot wrong with those, of course. The fire extinguishers, the jack, multi-part, of course. Wouldn't be dragging otherwise. And some generics. Let's see, we got some more tools, shovels, barrel cleaning rods, the initial starter. I kind of like this. 1 second, guys. The missus was yelling, so I had to answer that one. See here more tools. Fire extinguishers don't like these one, to be honest. Nothing special on this one, as you can see. And then here are the eyes for the there's a very faint texture of metal wire actually on there. So they could have been better, seen better, were much better, to be honest. It's a shame. So next sprue, we got some jerry cans. With some text on it, and it says water, 20 liters, 1941 Wehrmacht. So these are water jerry cans. It's the same sprue I got with the Greif. I'm gonna show you one. You can see there the text on it. And that's very nicely done. And it's a 4-part jerry can, so you got multiple of them. And here is a sprue with the commander's cupola, or like Lee likes to say, the commander's ring. So, and vision blocks going on with that one. Some nice detail on the vision blocks though, to be honest. You can see that's nicely done. Put those back. And the last bag with screws. Oh, there's something loose in here already. Be careful. I see at least one duplicate, two duplicates. Take this one out first. This is another turret basket. Another. I'm guessing this is all the extra armor that goes on if you want. Yeah, this is another extra turret basket. This is our all standoff armor. Nicely molded. Sounds very thin, very flexible. You have to be careful with this one, to be honest. Very crisp, very clean. No, almost no cleanup required. It's another turret basket, and then some more. All the extra armor that goes on there. You can see. Very clean, not an inch, not a speck of flash or bearing or whatever. Take one out of these. Sprocket wheel, idler wheels, and some return rollers. And just show them to you. There's not a lot I can tell about that. See, no, that's not flash there. I thought there might be flash, but it isn't. It's molded that way. And then the return rollers, even with the red name on it. So it's greatly done. And let's see where's the broken off part. There are two parts broken off. You have to be careful. But they stay in there. We got the road wheels here. Yeah, it's all suspension stuff, so generic Panzer 4 again. Bump stops, but then again very nicely molded. Let's see. Just going over this one. You can see those. Here the spring leaf spring suspension, and that's that. Got another two of those in the bag, so I won't bore you with showing it twice. And like I said, there are some pieces loose in this bag, so I'm not want to risk pulling them out too. So, that's it, my review of the Panzerkampfwagen 4 Ausführung F Vorpanzer. There are some very nice extras in this kit, like the bracket for the Panzer 4 type magic tracks. All the extra brass you got with it. The kit itself is extremely nicely molded, very clean, very crisp. It's gonna be a good build. Probably, knowing Dragon, there won't be a lot of fit issues and stuff. Like I said, it's a pretty decent Dragon card. I would have let's say that again. I would have liked more to choose from decal wise, but I think I got some extras, so you can make whatever every other one if you want. But then again, German vehicles didn't have a lot of decals on them, of course. And if you want them, yeah, well, if you want to keep very close to reality, you have to pick one of those. I don't care about that, to be honest. Yeah, it seems like to be a very good build, very fun build. We'll have to see it when I build it. Like I said, probably will be a body build with a decent couple of people. And but it looks like it's going to be a very enjoyable build. So I hope you enjoyed this little review of mine. If not, if you did like it, just let me know, comment, subscribe. I got loads of more of these reviews, so loads more coming also. And if you didn't like it, just shut up and go away. Don't want to see you, don't want to hear you. So, hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time. Dutch modeling over. Bye bye.